Let's start in 1922 beside Tutankhamun tomb, the most famous pharaonic tomb in the history, and with the first displacement of stone door, a huge sandstorm occurred, despite the timing of the discovery was in the summer. Some eyewitnesses said that they saw a falcon flying around the cemetery, which raised fears of the curse of pharaohs. The course really began when Mr. Howard Carter and Lord Carnarvon discovered the tomb of King Tutankhamun. The first poor victim was a bird which Carter put on the hotel balcony. Suddenly, and without any warning, Carter heard a distress sound coming from the balcony, and when they arrived, he found a cobra snake eating the bird while it was inside the cage. Then, a series of strange stories happened without any explanation. At the official opening of the cemetery, Lord Carnarvon got a strange disease infection, high fever and seizure epilepsy. The doctors couldn't explain the condition, and he died in the middle of the night. The electrical current in Cairo was completely cut off, which happened in the same moment with Mr. Carnarvon's death. Then, some people mentioned that the death might have been due to a mosquito bite when the cemetery was opened. Others said it was the result of poisoning or because of a sharp object inside the cemetery, but no one has a specific reason. The death started with everyone who participated or contributed the cemetery opening. Carnarvon's secretary died without apparent reason. Then his father committed suicide after his death. During the funeral, the horse which dragged the coffin cart ran over a small kid and killed him. Although Arthur Mice, the American archaeologist, died after helping Mr. Carnarvon to open the cemetery. That happened when he got sick. George J., the American millionaire and the friend of Carnarvon, got blind and died after seeing the cemetery. Then Evelyn White, the Egyptology archaeologist at Leeds University, died in mysterious circumstances. After his death, everyone was surprised because he left a message which said, "The course of pharaohs has begun." Although George Patrick Mine, an Egyptology archaeologist at the Louvre, died because of sunstroke when he was leaving the tomb of the king. One of the strangest things which happened with Mr. Muhammad Ibrahim, the Egyptology antiques inspector in this time, when his managers forced him to send some treasures of pharaohs to Paris museums, despite his opposition to do it. After one day, a car ran over him when he was crossing the street. Dr. Gamal Mehrez also dead. He was the director of antiques. He was also discussing the German author Philipp van Taberg about the curse of pharaohs because the German author wasn't convincing about this phenomenon. Dr. Mehrez died when he was 52 by heart attack. That happened while he was preparing to celebrate the 50th anniversary of discovery of the tomb of Tutankhamun. Dr. Zahawaz, the Egyptian Preview Antiques Minister, is not convinced at the curse of pharaohs, but he exposed it to strange situations which make him very confused. For example, when Dr. Zahawaz was with a group of scientists of atomic energy and some archaeologists, they were trying to transport the mummy of the king Tutankhamun out of the cemetery to put it on X-ray machine. The machine was a gift from the German company Siemens to analyzing the death of this young pharaoh. They faced a huge storm, but Dr. Zahi reassured everyone that it was just a storm. After the storm, the mummy carried on the X-ray machine, but suddenly the device didn't work, and all the attempts to restart it failed. After 1 minute, Dr. Zahi got a call from his sister. She informed him that her husband died. Dr. Zahi decided to return to Cairo to participate in the funeral. Then he called Dr. Farouk Hosni to inform him about what happened. Dr. Farouk Hosni was the minister of the culture in this time, and the same person who approved to transfer of the mummy. But he shocked because he find Dr. Farouk in the hospital and very sick. Write your opinion on comment. Do you believe in the curse of pharaohs or not?